Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. There was a lot of songs that came through for this reading. The first one that came through was Somewhere, Somehow by Far. And it was talking about how all the rent has been spent on coffee and cigarettes. But I know we're going to make it somehow. Sometimes I can't get out of bed because I'm so depressed. But I can feel that fire. It was that kind of feel. And then the next song was High by Caitlin Smith. And it talks about how she's over this person and she doesn't know why she still thinks about them. But sometimes she gets a little too high. It's almost like she associates this person with being high. It's weird. And then the song came through by Ashley McBride, A Bible in a 44, where she's talking about her old man and how he could see through a lie like an old screen door, and he carried a Bible in a 44. He taught her about fishing and about loving the Lord. And yeah, they don't make them like that no more. And then that song by Ed Sheeran came through. I can't think of the name of it, but it's something about I'm in love with your body. It's almost like all he cares about, or all that really she cares about, is going home and having sex that night. They just met at the bar. Like I said, a lot of songs came through. The last song that came through was Soul Shine by Allman Brothers Band. So that's the one I'm going to go with. But I just wanted to tell you kind of what the other ones were about. So it sounds like somebody is single and they might be looking for new love, but looking for love in all the wrong places. And they've had a good example of what love really should look like, because they had an old man, a father, or a grandfather who was a good example for them. They just haven't been able to find that person. Alright, so I'm here to start out with the black deck to get the overall tarot for the reading. Alright, overall tarot spirit for the reading. May I have it, please? There's our wheel. We have the wheel and we have the lovers. So Spirit's working on a wheel that's going to change things so that we don't have a choice anymore. And it has to do with using bad judgment. There was a lot of bad judgment being used also in the music that came through. Let's start out by using this book. I've been enjoying this book. May I get a message from this book, please, for today? Unburdening. Cast your burdens on the Lord, and he shall sustain you. He shall never permit the righteous to be moved. Psalm 55:22. God knows everything about our lives and our unique concerns. He is not far off and aloof. He wants us to pour out our hearts to him and unburden ourselves in his presence. When troubles pop up, often we would turn first to a friend or loved one to vent our frustration and disappointment. How much better it would be if we would first run to the Lord, who carries more than any human being ever could. In letting God take our burdens, we find the promise of the Lord's sustaining power. His grace will always be sufficient in every situation, to never permit us to be shaken. To be shaken doesn't mean that he won't let anything bad happen to us. It means he won't allow us he won't allow our faith to be destroyed. We can't rely on subjective feeling to determine our standing with God. When we feel we are sinking in quicksand, his word is our foundation. Lord, I want to bring the burdens of my heart to you. Help me to trust you and be sustained help me to trust you and sustain me by your grace when everything feels shaky. So, unburdening. It's like we have this sense of we're burdened and we don't trust God enough to take our troubles to God. So instead, we'll take our troubles to a friend or somebody and talk to them about it, who probably talks to other people about us. I mean, I'm just being real with you. And none of those people can do anything about our situation except for God. And you're about to have a wheel for some reason. Taurus is here, Gemini is here, and so is Libra. Let's find out what might be going on with this wheel. I'm going to use I'm going to use the energy oracle card to find out what might be going on with this wheel we got coming. We've been seeing this wheel for a while. Oh, wow. Alright, Spirit, talk to me about this wheel. This wheel may have already happened. It's going to bring happiness, and you're going to use your intuition for this. So maybe you have been trying to pray and trust God. And God's fixing to show you how powerful He is. The sun and adjacent possibilities. So you're going to be happy when you're going to have some adjacent possibilities. Some possibilities that you didn't realize you had. And there's a woman holding a coin who has adjacent possibilities. So you might be moving somewhere new or starting a new job. Alright, Spirit, talk to me about this wheel. This wheel is about the community card. It's about the community card, okay? And your stability is here. Archangel Michael, your first chakra is out. You're not stable. And it has to do with the people around you. Number 7. Let's read what community. It came out sideways. So I'm going to read you both meanings of it, okay? And you take it as it resonates for your situation. Alright, the community card, number 7. Connections of kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas, and being supportive energy to one another. The lights in the picture represent ever-present spirit community as well. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people, joining a club or committing to one another in some sort of way or event, a business partnership, consisting of 3 or more people, entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions when they're personal or whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way, like the Happy Family card. This could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. So, if it's reversed, because it came out sideways, this card reversed indicates feelings of isolation and perhaps loneliness. There may have been a recent disconnect with an old association or even disillusion of a new kind of partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. It is often this case that as you shift your energy into higher vibration, you may find out you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way that you used to. If that is the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, book clubs, classes, book clubs, and the like are all places where you may meet new acquaintances that are in closer harmony with you. And see, somebody had met somebody in a bar, remember? You needn't know now. I'm sorry. You needn't allow your isolation to continue. Somebody felt alone in one of those songs. It may take some conscious effort on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and get the sense of support that you are looking for. So you're not getting enough support. Affirmation: I open my life up to wonderful people around me. I am awakening, strong, and beneficial. And I'm a good connection. In turn, my profound professional. Okay. I open my life to something. I open my life to wonderful people around me. I'm making strong and beneficial connections in both my personal and professional life. So either you have made or you're going to make some good connections. This is a third party card also. You're unstable. So you could have lost your job and you're looking for a new job. That could be what's happening here. And there's a wheel coming that's going to send new alliances your way that are going to be beneficial for you. And it's like the universe is going to eliminate some choices for you. It's because you've made some bad choices. That's what it looks like to me. But I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can find out more about how this happened. May we see how this happened, please? Because that's a lot of cards. May I see how this happened? Spirit's determined to give me a lot of cards. Deal with your drama. Yeah, so you have some exes. Pack your bags. Unplug. It's time for you to disconnect from this person you're with. You're with somebody you're not supposed to be with. And they come with a lot of drama. They're causing you instability, drama, and you're going to unplug and pack your bags. Alright, what's being hidden? That people are messy. You have to love them anyway. So this person is very messy. Yes, you can love them, but you may have to love them from afar. What's being shown? That you're not being heard and you're having to agree to disagree. So you're not only... this person argues with you and they don't listen to you. They don't hear a damn word you say. So you just have to agree to disagree. Alright, what's going to happen next? You're going to work out, get hot and sweaty somehow, and stop trying to control everything. Alright, so instead of... Okay, here it says you're going to pack your bags. That's how this happened. Is you were dealing with an ex and packing your bags. And you disconnected. You broke up with this person. Secretly, it was because this person was just messy. They were messy. They made messes. And outwardly, you just weren't being heard. All you could do with this person was just agree to disagree with them. You had to let them be right because they were not going to be wrong. And what's going to happen next is you're going to just stop trying to control this and work out. What else are they going to do next? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Realize it's not that serious, but that's in reverse, and that somebody is still waiting. So you're making light of this. What else is going to happen next? Because there's about to be a wheel. You're going to realize that love can hurt like hell. And you're going to check yourself and realize you're playing with fire. That's what I thought. And it's going to be because it's going to be time to talk money. There is no money. You spend it all on coffee and cigarettes. The rent's due and you have no money. You're hot, smart, and you have a great ass though. And your person is lucky, remind them. So what's going to happen is you're going to get hurt. And you're going to have to say, hey, whoa, I need to check myself. Because it's time to talk about money. And this person ain't got no money. Because all they do is stay at the bar. And look for new people. Every night they bring them home. They have somebody different. Y'all might just be roommates. This person is not serious about having life. About doing life. They just want to party. And they're unstable because of it. That's the wheel. I'm not sure what the lovers is yet. We're going to find out. Alright, talk to me from Sacred Destiny Spirit. How is Sacred Destiny going to change this situation when that wheel turns? Tell me what's going to change when the wheel turns and the lovers is in reverse. With judgment in reverse. Show me what's going to happen when this wheel changes things. And it makes it where there's no choice because of bad judgment. What's going to be the outcome of the wheel turning here? That didn't take but a second. You're at a standstill right now. But you're having to focus. You're not focusing. You're at a standstill and you're not focusing. You're about to have a new beginning that's going to bring you freedom. And you're going to be amazed. And you're going to be at awe, in wonder of how this happened. And you're going to have forgiveness also. Somebody's going to have forgiveness here as well. That's beautiful. Alright, so when this wheel turns, you're going to be at a standstill and not even focusing. You're like, you're so messed up, your head's so messed up, all you can think about is how bad you've been done here. How this person is so messy, how you're constantly having to let them be right. Your way of dealing with it is to work out, get hot and sweaty, and stop trying to control everything. But that wheel is going to help you to understand that love hurts like hell. And that you need to check yourself. You're playing with fire. And the reason why you're going to have to check yourself is because this person is going to tell you that it's time to talk money. That it's time to talk about money. The rent is due, and we're about to be evicted because we've spent all of our rent money partying. Alright. So, but the beauty of it is that even though you're not focusing on it, and while you're at this standstill, the universe is going to bring you an opportunity for a new beginning. But just because a new beginning approaches and it presents itself, doesn't mean you're going to take it. But if you will take it, you're going to wonder. There's going to be wonder. Let's clarify wonder. Clarify what we're going to have wonder about. It might be in the crystals. You're going to wonder because you're going to be like, oh my God, change is coming and there's a door being opened to me. There's a gateway being opened and there's going to be change. I am so in awe that it's coming through healing chaos. It's coming through healing chaos because you're going to have a breakup here. You're going to have an argument here over money is what it looks like to me. I hate to have to be the one to break it to you, but that's what it's saying. Alright, let's see what our Moonology decks would say. Moonology, can you tell us anything about this? What do we need to know about this? We have the full moon in Virgo. It's time to take inspired action. So you have been inspired by Spirit to take some sort of action, or you're going to be. And when you have that inspiration, Spirit says take it. Okay. Is there anything being hidden? Oh, a lot is being hidden. Oh my God, this is way too much. Maybe not. Okay, let's see what's happening here. You're going to take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. You're going to believe in good luck. Full moon in Sagittarius. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Full moon in Aquarius. You're going to be real. You're going to stop pretending. Last quarter moon in Gemini. You're going to clear your mind. First quarter moon in Taurus, you're going to let go of control. Remember, stop trying to control everything. This is what you're doing in secret. New moon in Cancer, you're going to relax. And first quarter moon in Capricorn, you're going to unleash your kindest self. So you're going to have to be kind to somebody. Alright, and what's being shown? That's what you're going to do in secret. What's being shown is a lot. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, you're going to reveal what needs to be revealed. This person doesn't want to listen, but you're going to make them listen. You're going to be like, you need to fucking listen to me. You're going to reflect on your priorities. That's Aquarius. You're going to trust that all will be well. Virgo, new moon in Virgo. New moon in Pisces, you're going to attune to the divine. New moon in Libra, know that you are loved. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. And first quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. So you're fixing, what's going to change when this wheel turns is you. You are going to change because you're going to go from this person who's like, I'm breaking up with you because secretly you're just messy as hell. And outwardly, you don't listen to me. All we ever do is argue, and I have to let you win. But what's going to change is you're going to say, listen, you got to listen to me. I'm going to tell you the truth. You're going to reflect on your priorities. You're going to be like, we have priorities in this house. We don't just smoke and drink. We pay our rent first. We don't just party and spend up all of our money. That's bullshit. You're going to know that you're loved by the divine. You're going to know that the divine is going to take care of you. You're going to attune to the divine, okay? Pray. Put it out there what you need. Focus on positive, because you know that's how the law of attraction works. And that's going to help you step into your power. Alright, and what's going to be the outcome here? I'm not going to take those, I don't think. Let's see what these say. The outcome for you is that you're going to, take inspired action. You're going to shine and go deeper with spirit. And then release your blocks. So you have some blocks somewhere. The bonus cards are here and they say you're going to make time for self-love. You're going to think this through, assess the situation, and attend to some details. So you're going to make preparations to get out of this situation and release your blocks. So you may have blocked somebody on social media, or somehow you have blocks that need to be released. You could have blocks in your chakras. You could have a block in your base chakra, and you need Archangel Michael to help you clear that blockage so you can finally have some stability in your life. Alright, let's find out real quick how you broke up with this person. We see, in a way, we kind of see they don't listen to you, but for some reason, love hurts like hell. And it looks like they're irresponsible. Show me how this happened. Jealousy. Somebody was jealous. Somebody didn't want, they were like, you're not getting any more chances from me. I've forgiven you all I'm going to forgive you, and I'm tired of you being so jealous. Alright, what was being hidden? I can't stand jealousy either. What was being hidden is that somebody here had a secret love. Alright, what was being shown? That's why they were jealous. They were jealous of your secret love. That you were stalking and you didn't care that they didn't want to give you another chance. You were like, this other person's going to call me anyway. And I met them online. Okie doke. Alright, what's going to happen next? You're going to fantasize. What else is going to happen besides you fantasizing? You're going to be by yourself because you have only you and I love you here. You got somebody new. And you have unsent messages for some reason. Why do you have unsent messages? Because you were in a commitment. Oh, it's a divine commitment, a divine union commitment. And you're getting a divorce. You're going to divorce this person so you can be with this divine commitment. And you used to be a player, but you're not anymore. You've grown up. You've learned your lesson from this big time. I'm proud of you. Good. That's good. Good deal. I'm so glad. I'm sorry that this relationship is having to end, but they don't sound like a very good person to me. Maybe they are a good person. They just don't sound like a good person. Alright, let's use this tarot right here to find out what the hell is going on here. Why is the wheel here with the Lovers in reverse? The Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out for some reason. Why is the wheel here with the mind games and the Queen of Pentacles? Alright, why is the wheel here with the Lovers in reverse? Oh, that came out with force. Because somebody has an attraction. Okay. You have been in this Nine of Swords energy. And this Ace of Swords energy. So it's like, I can't sleep at night. I feel like this whole thing is a nightmare. And you're pissed off about it. And you want out. You want out of this. Because it feels like prison to you. Okay? Alright. That's why Gemini's here also. Because it feels like prison to you. So it's like the wheel is that this feels like prison to you and there's going to be an argument. There's going to be an argument. Why is the Lovers here? All this fighting. All this fighting. All this fighting you're doing is leading you. You have a new love who's a friend. This bickering and fighting and feeling like all you can ever do is defend you. You can't even defend yourself for this person won't even give you an opportunity to give your side of the story. They just don't want to listen. And so you're like, I gotta take a risk on getting out of here. You're gonna be the Fool, the Aries. The Fool is here. Aries is here. Gemini is here. It looks like Sagittarius is here. You have a friend, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why is Judgment in reverse on the bottom of the deck? Because of Judgment upright. Judgment, you have an idea. Spirit's giving you an idea and you know what it is. Justice is in reverse with an Ace of Cups. There's somebody new that has been mistreated because of this other relationship. Or this new relationship caused you to mistreat this old relationship. But you already know because Spirit's already shown you. Why is the Ace of Cups here with Justice in reverse? There's my Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody doesn't recognize this Queen of Pentacles would make them happy. What do you mean they don't recognize it? There's going to be a tower moment. What's going to happen when they have this tower? You're going to reevaluate this. And what will they find when they reevaluate this? That you would have balance in your life. You're the Emperor if you would stop being a player. Sagittarius is here but in reverse. That's a player for sure. And that's why there's going to be a wheel. The wheel is coming to teach you not to be such a player. The truth is here, but it's in reverse, which means you haven't been honest with somebody. Anything else that we need to know about this? This friend of yours is going to lead to everything. The one you're waiting for results for, or you were waiting. Why are you not waiting for results anymore? Because of the wheel. The wheel and the truth about something coming in real suddenly. Something from the past. What's this truth that's coming? That this is over. You want your independence, but you're partying. And there's no hope while you're partying for you to have your independence. There's somebody partying and you cannot have your independence. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is going to end. This wheel is going to end this, and you want your independence. But the partying came out on the wrong deck. Literally, it says partying. See that? And you have the star. Aquarius is here in reverse. So it's like, yes, I want to be independent, but this partying's got to stop. The partying has to stop. What happens if the partying stops? You're going to have a wish fulfillment, and it's going to be a relationship with somebody from your past who's a Queen of Cups. Cancer's here. That's the Lovers. That's what you have no choice about. It's like, I'm going to have a wish fulfillment. Why did the wish fulfillment come out almost in reverse? Because you're moving towards being pissed off about equality when it comes to a third party. Somebody's going to move towards, they think they're moving towards something calmer. They're moving towards a very pissed off person. They're very charismatic or something. Why is the King of Wands here? Because this person is determined. What are they determined to do? They want to get over something. They're being patient and waiting for this lie to come out. What is this lie? It has to do with a third party. They think you don't. Oh, they think you can't be by yourself. They think that you are incapable of taking care of yourself. This third party thinks you can't do it without them, and you're determined you're going to. You're determined that you're going to equal this up, and you're going to square up with this person, and you're going to head the hell out of town towards somebody you love. And they're showing up as a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. So they could have an earth and a water placement, or those could just be attributes. Like they could be very motherly, very loving, very kind. They like to keep their house clean. They like to keep themselves clean. They get grounded by water. They're just a good-hearted person all the way around. You're an Emperor, though. You're with karmic partners for some reason. Where's the Empress? Working and healing. Oh, and she has somebody new, too. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Oh, she's soul searching about somebody being deceptive. So, okay. She's working on getting her healing on. And she knows that somebody's coming towards her with love. But she's been soul searching about it. And she knows they've been spying from a fake account. There's a Queen of Wands that's spying on her from a fake account. What do they see when they spy? Nothing. The moon is here. A lot of confusion. Alright, so what's going to be the outcome of this Knight of Cups? This is going to be forward movement. This is going to bring you a lot of healing. Whatever's about to happen here is going to bring you a lot of healing, Empress. Your King of... Something happened to the King of Wands, the identical match. Anything else we need to know here? Somebody's going to fantasize. And they're moving real slow. Where are they moving so slow towards? The end of this difficult shit that's caused them to be weak and ineffective and unable to stand on their own 2 feet and unable to change. So you're with somebody who cannot change. Alright, what's going to happen with that situation? Karma. You're going to have karma. Somebody's ego is going to get damaged. Oh, baby. They are going to get karma. Their ego's involved. They remember, but they're like nostalgic about it. It's like this sense of all I remember are the good times, and I'm open to receive this, but I forget about how quickly things go south. All right, what's being hidden? That somebody's had a breakthrough or is about to have a breakthrough when it comes to present, being grateful and abundant. What's being shown? There's something in the winter. Your spirit guides are assisting your higher self, rather. Your higher self is the one that's helping you take this risk. And what's going to happen next when they take this risk? They're going to move into their North Node. They're going to surrender this summer, or this past summer. This could have happened. There's going to be healing for Divine Masculine who's in reverse. And you trust the universe. The universe is on point with this one. The universe is working on this Divine Masculine to get the healing that they need. Because they've been with some karmic partners that have been shady as fuck. Alright, talk to the spirit. There's been an obsession. What is the obsession about? Stability. Right now, they need support. Marriage, put away the computer. They've mastered a spiritual lesson. Why are they on the computer all the time? Because they're in denial about somebody being unavailable. Who's unavailable? Their twin flame is, because they have an addiction and they set boundaries with them. And now they're having to be patient. It's a friendship too. What's going to be the outcome? You have a friend that's a twin flame. Somebody's breaking up. They've mastered a spiritual lesson. They're being released from the relationship so they can have a second chance. Alright, what's going to happen with their second chance? It looks like they want a second chance with you. You have to make that decision, though. What are you leaning towards deciding? But this has been an interference for you. You're accepting that there's been an interference and that it's been strictly sexual. And that there's a new love. Well, who's the new love? Somebody's on different pages about a new love. Why are they on different pages? Because the trust and children. So what's going to be the outcome? There's a warning. Clarify the warning. This is protected. And somebody is longing. So you have a twin flame that kindles. Ooh, that flame is hot, baby. Y'all got a hot flame burning. You're having to forgive them for the strictly sexual bullshit that interfered in your relationship. You have a friend who's your twin flame. You're trying to be patient and set boundaries with them because of an addiction. Or they're trying to be patient and set boundaries with somebody else who has an addiction. They need stability. The twin flame. It says stability, twin flame. They're going to break up. They've mastered this lesson. They're going to make a decision about this twin flame. I guess they're going to decide they want to be with you. That they got some loving themselves and growing up to do for sure. Is what it looks like to me. Alright, what was your best friend say here? Best friend, chime in, please. It's okay to just exist, and your mental health is important. So right now you're struggling financially. We saw that already. Alright, what do you need to do to love yourself? Love who you are. How can this person love who they are? Right now, right where they are, without anything changing. How can they love who they are? I have practice curiosity. There's a fox on that card. Koi fish. Become an alchemist. So you gotta manifest. There's two hands here with a heart that says Always settle for more. And bring your monster flowers. There's an elephant on there. Alright, let me turn the light up so I can read better. Number 18, bring your monster. Turn right to it, y'all. Whatever causes you to stay in fear is a monster. Could be uncertainty, overwhelm, conflict, new beginnings, risk, other people's approval, the unknown. As long as you remain in fear, the monster has the power. But you become the master when you're able to claim power back. Befriend uncertainty. Shake hands with the unknown. Give your new beginning a hug. Whatever shape this big scary thing takes, bring that monster some flowers. Make an offering. Now is the time to know them, and at a soul level, you are bigger than any circumstance you will face. Number 44. I love these cards. Number 44. A Bible in 44. This is definitely a divine masculine reading. Always settle for more. What you believe you are worth comes from early programming. You didn't make that program, but you can remake it. Take out the old software that says you are limited in scope and should be functional and realistic with your dreams. Once you're willing to befriend uncertainty and failure, you are free to recognize your soul is unlimited and you have the power to tap into potential through your choices. You can settle for less or settle for more. The effort is the same. Somehow, those hermit crabs are significant. The hermit. Number 37 is become an alchemist. Become an alchemist. Number 37. Koi fish are significant. Pain is non-negotiable. It happens in life. Suffering, for the most part, is opportunal. When we express our pain, channeling it into some form of creativity or expression, it becomes art. When we repress our pain, it becomes stuck, unable to transform into something useful. And also, it melts into something. Let pain have its space and then give it a voice. Let it howl freely at the canvas of your life. You are the alchemist at this moment. So pain is inevitable. You're going to have pain. It's what you do with that pain that matters most. Are you going to live with that pain? Are you going to let that pain rule your life? Or are you going to express it through art and release it? Or speak to a therapist through art and release it? Alright, and then we have practice curiosity. Because the therapist can help you find ways of releasing pain through creativity. That's what they're there for. And some of us may need a therapist. Alright, practice curiosity. In painful times, in happy times, in sad and confusing and lonely times, choose curiosity over judgment. When you judge a situation, you shrink to fit it proportions. You choose when you choose curiosity over judgment. When you judge a situation, you shrink to fit the proportions of criticism. When you remain curious about what's happening and what the motives are and what the hidden factors may be, you open a space for peace and possibility. Judgment is a prison. Curiosity is an adventure. Now is the time to choose the attitude that will create the most freedom and space for you to move forward. And if you remember yesterday, you were being encouraged to do nothing but just watch and observe and see what was going on with other people. And that's what's needing to be done now. You need to start exchanging the painful times, the happy times, the sad times, the confusing and the lonely times. Choose curiosity over judgment. When you judge a situation, you shrink yourself to fit the proportions of the criticism. But when you remain curious about what's happening and why, what the motives are, and why their hidden factors are being there, why you're open space for peace and what's the open space for peace and possibility. Judgment is a prison. Curiosity is an adventure. Here is the time to choose the attitude that will create the most freedom and space for you to move forward. Alrighty then. I think we're going to leave it there. Angels, how are you helping this person move forward? Whoa, you got a lot of angels. The angels are going to show you mercy. Oh, you have music. You're going to have blessings. You have protection. They're working in your thoughts. They're giving you fire. You're going to surrender to a relationship and have miracles. You're going to be shown grace, hope, gratitude, and you're going to be given knowledge about a situation. And you're going to feel those vibes, baby. Feel those vibes. Alright, let me get you a trinket. Somebody might sew. Trinket, please, for this reading. I have a gasket. I have a 4-leaf clover, a coin, a seahorse, a clown or jester, a V for Valerie or Victoria. I have a house. Somebody's going to have a house. I have a peace sign and I have a skeleton key with a heart on it. Somebody needs a house. Okay. And at least meaning their rent to be paid. Home sweet home. Alright, I have an eye chain, a military pendant, drive safe, I need you here with me, a ball, a fancy heart, a world, because this is over, a heart that says love, an O, remember V and now O, the word wish, a metal headgear, an elephant with a heart on its trunk, and I love you to the moon and back. Spirit says that one more time in that ball for some reason. Alright, I have a music note with a skull. I have that fancy heart again. I have that metal headgear again. I have learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. And I have I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. Alright, it's going to be a wrap, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later on. Be blessed now. Bye-bye.